Okay, I want to explain this design with the help of the solid combined tool and extrude it. Okay, I'm using these kind of the options here. First of all, I'm creating the two views. So one is the top view and another one is a side view. So from here, so just I'm going with this top plane. I'm activated the sketch here and I'm taking a circular profile here. I'm creating the profile with the dimension of this maximum diameter. So 80 is the diameter. So just I'm giving the 80 meter. So initially I'm developing only this part. So then after I will extrude this bottom one. Okay. So now exit from here. I'm taking the front plane as an example. So I'm taking the front plane as a sketch plane. So after that, whatever the sketch is there, just you can develop that sketch. I'm creating the shape like this. So just I'll fix everything with the help of the dimensions. Just I'm creating the sketch manually like this. Okay, done. So I want to make it as a vertical line. I create the vertical. So now you can add the dimensions. So it is having the 40 mm height. You can give the 40 mm height, 40 enter. So then after, it is having the 40 distance. Okay. Right. So just I'm adding the 40 mm distance to this. 40 is nothing but we are dealing with the only half of the distance now. That is the reason I'm putting the 20 here. And here we are having the gap of 12 mm. So here I'm applying the 6 mm here. So they mentioned the total height. So the total height is 105. So 105 minus 30. So we'll get the 75. So from here to so here we have to maintain this 75. Okay. So up to this is completed, and we have to fix this diameter. So this is having the 80 radius, 80 diameter. That means 40 radius. Okay. So and next one here it is having the 40 mm length. So I'm making this 20 mm. So now we have to add that arc. So for that purpose, I'm using the arc command. I'm using the 3-point arc. So just locate the start point, end point, and place the third point to create the arc. So now I'm adding the tangent relation in between these two things. Why? Because it is having the smoothness, and the center point and this edge both are lying on the same straight line. That is the reason I'm applied that vertical constraint here. So after that, whatever the excess line is there, just simply you can trim this line. Okay, so up to this part is completed. So now whatever the design you made here, just you can simply select it. Before that, so create a line and keep it in construction mode. So after that, you can select this design. So after selecting this design, apply the mirror entities. You can select the axis to create the mirror and then okay. So this is the closure profile. That is the reason you have to close this profile. So here to here, create a line, and one more profile here to here. So after creating these two profiles, here we are having the dimension. Actually, from the top view, it needs to maintain the 60 mm here. So here activate the smart dimension, and then we can create a dimension from here to here is 60 mm, 60 enter. Okay. So after that, so here to here, this between distance is 40 mm. It's this dimension. Right. So this is the profile. Yes, we have to create these two profiles. So after that, first of all, I'm extruding this profile. So here to here height is already told you that 75. So extrude this profile with a 75 mm height, 75 enter. So click on OK. After that, we have to extrude this with 80 mm diameter. So use that 80 mm diameter as a extrusion length. So you can give the 80, and we have to shade that length in the both directions. That is the reason I'm using the midplane option. And when we creating this, we have to create it as a separate body. So that's the reason we have to deactivate that mid-plane option. So after completion of this, here behind the two bodies, if you want to make it as a single entity, so we have to use the option like combine feature. So in this, we have to select the common. So simply select the two bodies and give the enter. So then we'll get this output like this. So here bottom we are having that cylindrical section is there. So for that purpose, I'm creating a single circular section here. So with a diameter of 50, and now exit from here. Simply apply the extruded boss. That is having the 30 mm height. You can give the 30 enter. So again, you can select this bottom piece and then activate the sketch. Here we are having the circle with a 30 diameter and make a hole with the help of this. So simply I'm using the condition like up to next. So up to this part is completed. The last part is just we have to remove the material up to the 50 mm depth. So here I'm using this face as a reference and I'm activating the sketch here. Simply I'm making the rectangle here. First of all, I'm projecting this circular edge. So circular edge, after that use this convert entities to project it. So then after I'm creating a line here. Just I'm taking the small lines here. Exactly horizontal line. Even here also you can make it as a horizontal, right? So here what they mention here the distance is this depth is 40 mm. So just I'm fixing with this. So I'm selected these both things and I'm arranging the 40 distance here. After that we have to keep it at the center. That is the reason from center to here I'm maintaining the 20 distance here. So after that, whatever the unnecessary part is there, simply you can trim this unnecessary part. So this is the required part. After that, exit from here. So simply you can apply the extruded cut. So here they mentioned the 50 mm depth. You can give the 50 enter. So then after just you can click on OK. Then it will remove the material and we'll get the final output like this. So this is the way to create the model.